Hey guys, how are you doing? I wanted to make a short video kind of talking about where my headspace is at regarding the YouTube channel recently. Let me preface this by saying that I am having a ton of fun with YouTube and Twitch, so don't get too worried. But I did want to kind of address some things that were just going on in my head about the videos that I make, the time I put towards it, and just sort of how things are going, if that makes sense. I am finding that between my full-time job, because this is not my full-time job, my YouTube channel that I put up daily videos for, my Twitch streams that I do 3 days a week, having, you know, a family, like it's me and my wife, like no kids or anything, but like still a family, and helping out with various aspects of my life in other ways, that I am really busy all the time, like constantly busy. And that's to be expected. That's not really a bad thing necessarily. Being busy isn't a terrible thing, but I'm finding that I'm having to let quality slip in places that I'd really prefer if it didn't. One of those places is honestly on the YouTube channel. I haven't been phoning it in per se, but I've definitely been allowing myself to do things that I wouldn't before. And you know, I talked with you guys a while back, and people were definitely cool with the whole idea of like, you know, if you're not feeling it, like if you're like overwhelmed, feel free to like take a break or take as many breaks as you need. And it's not really that. It's not that I'm feeling overwhelmed or burnt out with YouTube in particular, if that makes sense. I'm not feeling burnt out for sure, but I do see myself as being incredibly busy, and that is hurting the quality of the videos that I'm putting up on my channel, which kind of sucks for me. So I post the Twitch VODs for Homestuck, which that's not really a quality control thing. I'm not editing those down. Part of the experience there is just being there and reading through the whole comic. But I'm finding like my Let's Plays and everything, I'm letting them slip, and I'm just like, okay, I can just put up a VOD today, because I'm so tired at the end of the day from everything else, and I am able to keep up this pace of daily weekday videos, but it hasn't been allowing me to branch out in ways that I've really wanted to make new kinds of videos, to experiment, to have fun, and to just bring new, like, cool things that excite me into videos to share with you guys, because that's something that I really want to do. And I feel like it's been all of my energy to keep up with just the daily Let's Play uploads, sometimes sprinkling in VODs, and so I haven't had the ability to really branch out and share other things that I'm passionate about on the channel. And maybe I'm rambling a bit on this, maybe I'm rambling a bit on it in general, but I want the ability to look at every video I put out and be like, hey, I feel like I'm proud of that, and I didn't feel like I was rushed by a self-imposed deadline. To that end, I will be kind of cutting off my general schedule of video uploads to see how this goes for a while. Maybe only temporarily, maybe permanently. I don't know. I want to see how this goes with its effect on my life, if I feel less stressed, and if I feel like I am able to put out higher quality videos, higher quality streams, higher quality everything, for myself and you guys. Because I don't want it to feel like I'm churning out videos for the sake of it. I want it to feel like I'm putting out something that's worthwhile. I feel like this is going to free me up to do things that I was already planning to do on the channel, but I never felt like I was able to. Ever since the channel came back, for example, I wanted to do a D&D video. I don't know if that's still in the cards, but I never felt like it was before, because I just didn't have the time. Because I was like, okay, I gotta do my daily upload. And if my daily uploads are preventing me from trying to make videos that I put a lot of thought and effort and energy into, not to say I don't do that for my daily uploads, but it's a different kind of process, then I think that there's a problem there. Obviously, this wouldn't be an issue if I was doing this full time, but I'm not, and that's just the reality of it. So I'm going to be cutting back on the daily uploads. I don't know if there's really a schedule that will be had. I'm going to try not go too long without making a video, but I want to focus on quality over quantity, just in general. And this is a good time to do it. We've wrapped up a bunch of series, so I feel like I'm not leaving too many things like high and dry. Amnesia Rebirth is something that's ongoing. I will be continuing that. It's not like I'm stopping the Let's Plays altogether. But I am going to probably try to take some time to make other videos that I'm excited about and that I want to share with you guys and have fun with. And make sure I'm making time both for myself outside of work and YouTube and Twitch, and also making sure that I have time to really pursue stuff that I'm passionate about, instead of feeling like I'm just trying to meet a schedule that nobody's grading me on. You know what I mean? I don't know if that makes sense. I don't know if that altogether makes sense when I put it to words. I hope it did. These have been my thoughts. This has been a really tough decision for me. I had a big break from YouTube where I didn't upload for a very long time, but ever since I came back, I feel like I've been very consistent. And even before that, before my break, even though I disappeared for like 3 years, during the time I was uploading before that, I felt like my schedule was very consistent. And I've prided myself on that consistency, on making sure I always have videos available. And I just am realizing that I feel like I'm just sometimes trying to get the next video out instead of making it worthwhile and thinking about like cool things that I can do on the channel. And that's not good for the creative process. That's not good for long-term, like for longevity, for the longevity of the channel and the content I create. And I want to do this now and see how this goes before I end up feeling like I'm burnt out or spinning my wheels or something. We'll see how it goes. Maybe I'll return to daily uploads one day. I don't want to make any promises. And I don't want it to feel like I'm just dropping off the face of the earth, because I'm not. I just want to make sure that when I'm making a video, I'm doing it because I feel like I'm proud of it and because I want to do it in that moment. So I hope you guys can respect that. I hope you guys understand. I really do, because I know that it can sometimes be stressful to see like schedule changes on a channel, especially if they do generally keep up a consistency. But I hope this is for the better, not only for my mental state and my stress levels, but also for the channel in general. So yeah, if you guys have any questions, feel free to comment down below. I will try to get to them. Pretty open forum of discussion down there. And let me know what you guys think, and I hope you'll look forward to the next video, because I love YouTube and I love Twitch and I love you guys and I love spending time with you and talking to you and hearing your thoughts. So let me hear them. But I'll talk to you guys later. So bye. See ya. Thalion out. Bye. Mwah.